Being a gamer is a lifestyle, but it's a lifestyle that often costs lots of money. Once every 4 years, you get yourself a new console, you need to upgrade your PC, buy that VR headset, and get that handheld system to entertain you on the go. And then you need to buy games. Thankfully, there are also many free games available for you. In this video, we look at the best free games for PC that this year had to offer so far. But before we go, please know that Fortnite was released last year, so we won't be covering that one. This video is about games that became available in 2018. Even though we don't list the incredibly popular Fortnite, we do have a competitor. Realm Royale was launched on Steam by Hi-Res Studios, the creators of the hero-based shooter Paladins. Realm Royale is a free-to-play third-person hero-based battle royale game. Each of the characters in this game has unique abilities, which adds a different dynamic to the gameplay. You are placed in groups of 4 and you need to work together to gather resources, find a forge, and upgrade your characters. In the end, you need to survive and make sure your team is the last group standing.
What'd you expect, a waffle?
With the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit, fans of Life is Strange have the opportunity to experience another story set in the same universe. It's best described as a graphical adventure which has some overlap with the classic point-and-click genre, of course. Ultimately, this free game serves as a demo for Life is Strange 2, but it offers a unique story that's captivating and interesting.
A beer can monster cannot be. Seriously?
It's about a boy who mixes his imagination with reality in order to deal with the loss of his mom. When you download this game, be sure to have that pack of tissues ready. No, not for that. To wipe your tears, of course.
I hate seeing him like this.
Cuisine Royale started as a joke but is now in full development. This take on the battle royale genre is a lot like all the other Royale games, but it features all kinds of kitchen utensils. Loot boxes drop on the battlefield and are free to take, if you can stay alive. Many items that can be found have abilities that give you increased accuracy, faster movement, or just make you look awesome. Cuisine Royale is free to play at the moment, but it's possible that the game will become a paid product when it gets a full release later this year. We don't get particularly excited about fishing in general, but Russian Fishing 4 at least looks really good. The game is completely open world, offers multiple lakes and rivers, over 50 types of fish, and an insane amount of fishing gear. The game is early access and it has a big emphasis on grinding in order to get in-game coins to get better gear. But the fishing works great and that's what it's all about. And of course, Russian Fishing 4 is free, so if you don't like it, you can always throw this one back in the water. With Stormbound, you get a card-based strategy game in which you need to take on other players. Build your deck with existing cards and place them on the battlefield. Your cards will do battle with those from your opponent. Your tactics and the strength of your cards will determine who wins. Spells can be combined to form more powerful attacks. Stormbound was already available on Android and iOS, but is also now free to play on PC. You can get the game on Steam and on Congagrade.com. PC gamers have been blessed with the Total War series for years already. And now, for the first time since Spartan Total Warrior, the franchise takes a step into a new direction. Total War Arena is an online PvP game in which players need to work together in teams of 10 to defeat their opponents. There are different heroes, factions, and units that bring diversity to each setup. Above everything, you need the right tactics to win. Total War Arena is comparable to its bigger brother sold in stores, but it's a bit more accessible and, of course, free. It's been years since we've seen a true Fable game, but this year Microsoft did release a collectible card game, Fable Fortune. You play as a hero, collect cards and spells, build a deck, and use your cards to defeat your opponent. That's basically how every collectible card game works. In Fable Fortune, you can also force the opponent to attack a certain card by activating the guard power.
You can use the guard ability to spend a gold piece to stick any unit in guard. There. Equal opportunities for all troops to die bravely defending you.
Fable Fortune is free on both Steam and the Windows 10 store, so try your luck and kick some chickens.
Don't worry if you go second, because then you get to choose a special trophy card, guaranteed to be in your opening hand.
Mu Legend is a successor to one of the first MMORPGs from Korea, Mu Online. This game first launched in beta last year but is now easily accessible on Steam. Mu Legend combines classic elements from the MMO genre with hack-and-slash gameplay. Its isometric view makes the game feel like Diablo, but know that this is an MMORPG at its core. There's PvE and PvP content, you can customize your character, there's a story, there are solo, co-op, and group dungeons, raids, 3 vs 3 team brawls, and massive guild battles. So yeah, you definitely have more than enough to do. Dauntless is currently in open beta for Windows 10 PCs. This online game has strong similarities with Monster Hunter World. It's all about questing together and taking down gigantic monsters. You need to make your character stronger, craft better gear, and set up the perfect combo to deal as much damage as possible.
If one is to survive, power must be taken.
Dauntless is all about killing monsters together, and the bigger they are, the better. Be sure to check this one out and start the hunt.
Take up your blade, Slayer.
Unreal Tournament has been free since it was released a couple of years back. Quake Champions has only recently moved into the free-to-play market. It's still the fast-paced shooter you know, but it also adds champions that each have their own power. Quake Champions is a fast-paced hero shooter with a strong focus on deathmatch and arena gameplay.
Impressive.
Its focus on hero-based gameplay hasn't been received well by the hardcore fans, but Quake Champions is still in early access, so we'll see where things go. Above everything, it's free, so you're free to try it out and share your opinions with us.
Suffering is only the beginning.
Which of these 10 free games have you been playing? Or are you going to download one of them now? Let us know. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Perhaps we'll see you on the battlefield in one of these games.
Yes!